this place is kind of the haven where I feel like I can put things down and make the material experiments and start translating the concepts into material or not material outcomes. I think something I have realized, it's when you get out of the academic umbrella, the dynamic of your studio may, if you happen to have one, and if
you're able to have one.
Exactly, if you can afford to have one. It's a really important space. Because at times you may feel isolated and lonely, and I feel like the community and being able to talk with all these people who are somehow in the same boat, all these other artists, really become an important thing. I don't think I would be able to, I don't know, sometimes, especially people who do not do art themselves, may look at us as like this wild beings inside of these dark boxes, just there with these crazy, unhealthy ideas, smoking a few packs of cigarettes every day. And that's maybe the very old-fashioned.
I think maybe drinking wine is more of an association than the packs of cigarettes.
Okay,
but
maybe
they're just both of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
beginning of 20th century kind of vision of how it was.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's really the opposite for me. It feels like at times it's just therapy where I can come and talk to people about the problems or the complications of having an artist practice, but also just life in general. And those are the moments that maybe become the most meaningful on producing things, and that then support and channel your ideas and what you want to work on. But definitely something that might not be taught. It might be taught, but not taught in school, and it's something that you really realize. And I've been thinking also about that and talking with some people, like how many people actually abandon and do not pursue an artistic career or even creative in any form, just because,
it's hard.
It's really, really hard. And with the community, it's difficult. Without it, I feel like it might be almost impossible. Or then you are really lucky and some institution kind of gives you the opportunities that you need, and even so, even if what you are working on is really requested, I still feel like you won't go far without maybe relating to others.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, a studio can also be just someone's living room, someone's kitchen. The studio can be a place to share your thoughts, the sadness and the happiness of life, and everything gets somehow magnified and shared within this space. And I always felt like when I go to my studio, I don't want to just be in a space where I work, because there was also a place where you could be at times. In the beginning, when I didn't have a home in Amsterdam, I actually even slept in a corner there, and there was a shower and everything. It was really hard to get home or house or room to stay in Amsterdam. So
I think they're notoriously famous with that problem.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I still have, maybe more and more unconsciously and in my deep memories, traces of that I try to think of what a studio should be. I don't think I want to ever maybe have a big studio with a lot of people working with me, but I replicate that with how I work with other people here in the studio.